Yeah, I'm a family guy now. Family guy. I drive my ex-wife, my my wife's ex-car. Oh, right. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Florin. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Welcome to another vlog. Today we are in Chesterfield, WS Transportation Tanker Logistics. I slept here last night because I'm collecting actually from here, but I arrived late last night. The forklift driver, I think he finishes at 5 and I arrived just after that, so I had to stop. I stopped here. I'm collecting 24 pallets of titanium dioxide. I think it's I've googled it. Some sort of chemical that's used in like powder coatings and this kind of applications, you know, for steel, yeah, stuff like that. Anyway, and I'm taking this to Newport. Yeah, it's currently 7:45. I've already strapped half of the load, and then I pull the curtains forward so you can load the back. But it's absolutely freezing. I think it's -5 or something right now. As you can see, the weather is a little bit dark. We expect snow today, tomorrow and the day after. I know there's been snowing in some parts of England already from yesterday, but I haven't seen snow so far. Yesterday I came all the way from Devon to back in Yorkshire, and I didn't see any snow whatsoever, but some people were posting yeah, pictures with trucks in snow already. So yeah, I think it's going to be a long journey. So today besides all this HGV drama and all that, I'm gonna tell you how I nearly got scammed with a car. Yeah, so stay tuned, don't go anywhere, that's coming. In the meantime, let me show you what I've got in the back of my trailer. Excuse me, I have to put my dirty safety shoes. Yeah. Oh, you can see that. And my truck is absolutely disgusting. Look at that. Hey, it's not that bad, but could do with a better one. I mean, better cleaning, not a better one. It's perfect. So that's what I've got. Yeah, these are all 25 kilos bags, 40 bags. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to throw this, yeah, in the same time. So 25 kilo bags, 40 bags per pallet. That's 1 ton. 1 ton net weight. So it's 1 ton and a little bit if you add the pallet and the wrapping and all that. Yeah, so I just have to strap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, and yeah, we are good to go. Right, we're done. I had to struggle a little bit with one of them hooks. This one was under the pallet here. I couldn't get it out, and I had to use the ratchet basically to move or lift the pallet up, and then I was able to take this out. But yeah, not the best, not the ideal setup, but as long as they're strapped and some pressure, you know, downwards pressure is on them, they will not move anywhere. Yeah, they will not move anywhere. Whew. That's it really. I'm just gonna pull the curtains now. Oh my god, it's freezing. I hope I'm not gonna get a cold again. But yeah, I'll see you in a couple of seconds. All done. Curtains are pulled and everything, all secure. It's freezing. We're ready to go now, and yeah, it's gonna take 3 hours and 35 minutes. Where's my glasses? 3 hours 35 minutes. We booked for 12. We should be there at 10 to 12. So yeah, problem is I don't know exactly where the entrance is on this place, because on Google Maps it looks like before there used to be only one company there, and they had one, actually let me just mark it here that I've collected. They had one entrance for LGVs, for HGVs, and one entrance for cars. And now there's two companies in there, and this company that I'm going to, I think they've got the bit where the car park or the car entrance was. So hopefully there'll be enough space, you know, for a lorry to go in. But if not, I'll have to ask. Anyway, yeah, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal now. It's just
go around the roundabout and take the second exit.
A little problem.
Then take
Yeah.
the motorway.
I didn't set up any cameras outside. I've got this one here. And I'm using the GoPro today as a front camera. I got the other one too, but I'm experimenting with GoPro as a front camera because really the only reason I'm still using the GoPro is for the sound. You see, GoPro have done one good thing, and that is the media mod on the GoPros. Yeah, it's like a case that goes on the GoPro, and it's got power input, mic input, and HD output, so you can power the unit whilst you are connecting a microphone system, for example. Yeah, so it, like in my case, for example, when I'm using the GoPro, I mean, yeah, the action camera a lot. Yeah, it's not just for a quick shot, you know, and then you turn it off or something like that. I have it on for a long time. Yeah. So I need it to be powered. I need it to be powered because the battery is crap. Yeah. So that's a good thing they've done. They've done that media mod. And I tell you what, if DJI is doing the same thing or something similar, that would be a killer. That would be a killer for GoPro. It is already, I mean, I've seen loads of other truckers complaining about their GoPros, and yeah, newer than mine.
Left on the roundabout and take the first exit, Market Road.
Newer than mine. Why are you indicating right, love? When you're turning left. So yeah, at the moment, the only way you can get this kind of sound into the DJI is by using a cable, USB-C, that goes into the DJI, and either, you know, a 3.5mm jack that goes straight into the Rode mic system, or an adapter of some sort. But you can't charge in the same time. I've got one cable that's got the charging capabilities, yeah. So the sound that you get from that, it's great, it's fantastic. But at the moment you plug in the power into the adapter, it cuts off the sound. Yeah. So it's not working very well. So yeah, that's the only way you can do it. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use the GoPro to get the sound properly, and that's why today is used as a front camera. You get a wide angle, maybe better colors and all that. I know today is murky, just like this murk, yeah, murky like this murk. What's that, mate? Wolves and animals and that, eh? Anyway. Where was I? Yeah. So, that's it. I'll see you in a bit. Right. We are on A40 and we have snow. Look at this. Everything is covered in snow and it's nicely snowing. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. I hope it's getting better. Not enough to get stuck somewhere. I don't want to get stuck anywhere, but you know, I want to see white everywhere, white with snow. It's lovely. I love it. Anyway, guys, let's get into this car situation because we only have 37 minutes to get to our drop-off point. So I'm not going to keep it for 37 minutes, but I'm trying to be as quick as I can. Yeah. So basically, I'm driving this Ford Focus from 2015. It used to be my wife's car. It's on finance. That was the only option I had when I got the car. My wife was a new driver, so she was driving a pretty bad Peugeot. So one day before my birthday, I decided to give myself a nice present and have something to pay monthly. Yeah, and went in and got this car for her. Yeah, long gone are those days when I used to drive sport cars and all that, BMWs and especially, but yeah. Now I'm a family guy now. I drive my wife's ex-car. Yeah. So the finance comes to an end this month, at the end of this month actually. So we called the finance company to find out what the options are. Basically we have three options: give the car back and that's it, keep the car and pay the lump sum at the end, or sell the car privately and pay off the lump sum and then keep the rest of the money, yeah, if there is any. So because I need a car,
obviously I started to look for another car. I found this Vauxhall Astra on a very big car dealer in UK, you know, on the website. I'm gonna call it Arnold. Yeah, on the website, you know, cars on the website, they look very, very nice. Yeah, even though the car was 2 years younger than my car, it had more mileage, which I said, well, it's all right. My car's got like 61 something, 61 100k, and that one had almost 77k, right? So pretty much, but it was a diesel engine, mine is a petrol. I said, well, it's fine, you know, I'll accept that, it's fine. Anyway, you have the option online to pay a £99 deposit, reserve the car. They'll bring the car over closer to where you live, yeah, because the car was in Carlisle. I paid that deposit, all done. Somebody gets in touch with you, you know, and then you have the option, because you're doing a part exchange, yeah, you need to kind of evaluate your car. So you do it online. They ask all sorts of questions about the paintwork, you know, wheels, alloys, and all that, you know, service history. Yeah, you answer them correctly, and they'll give you a price. That price is obviously subject to change when they inspect the car. Okay. So now it's the time for them to inspect my car. So I take the car over, somebody comes over, he asks all these questions about the service history and all that crap, and he goes around the car and he finds a tiny little scratch on one of the alloys, which was really unnoticeable unless you are looking for that thing. Like, if you're, obviously it's his job to find all these things, right? So he found that tiny little scratch on one of the alloys, and also on the rear bumper, again, a tiny little scratch, just half a centimeter long, yeah, a line. So he marked those down, and because of them, the price dropped down. You know, the estimate, the valuation, you know, dropped down by just over £200. And you know, I had to take it with a pinch of salt. I said, well, it is what it is, because of them scratches. Yeah, I guess that's what the car is worth, you know, and all that crap. So I'll have to accept it, yeah. Now it comes to a point where
the first exit to A4M40.
I have to see their car, because remember, I haven't seen their car in person. I've only seen it online, right? So they also online, they have a set price, almost £9,000 for the car.
Roundabout and take exit A4042 towards Newport.
Oh my God. So almost £9,000 for the car, but I haven't seen the car yet. Okay, so they get in touch with me and they say, oh look, the car's getting valeted, you know, it's still dirty and all that. We're gonna make a video about your car and show you all the like imperfections and all that stuff. He said to me, the car's got some stone chips which we're gonna sort. All right, I said, yeah, that's fine. My car doesn't have any stone chips, believe it or not. Also, the Vauxhall has all the alloys that needs touching, they'll fix it. Yeah, I remember my car had one alloy with a tiny scratch. Yeah, that doesn't need fixing. Yeah, and and also he says there's some wear and tear on the steering wheel, some marks on the steering wheel. I said okay, but we will show you everything in the video. Okay, so they make the video, they showed me the video, and I was stunned when I saw that steering wheel. I couldn't believe it. Like somebody drove with sandpaper in their hands and rubbed it all together. Like, it was so bad. I can't even explain how bad it was. It wasn't a scratch or a mark like I thought, like they said in the beginning. You know, sometimes you can scratch the steering wheel. You know, you can, even when you get out of the car with your jeans, you know, you can scratch it. Or maybe with a long nail or wedding ring, you can make a mark. No, this was all rubbed. Like I said, somebody had sandpaper and just did that on it. Yeah, it was unbelievable. And I said, oh my god, I can't deal with this steering wheel. I can live with a tiny scratch on the outside or whatever. It's fine, it's not a problem, but the steering wheel, no chance. So I've emailed them and I said, look, I'm not happy about the steering wheel situation. Is there anything you can do about it? Because yeah, I need to get it fixed. They said, unfortunately, they can't do anything about it. They can't change the steering wheel, obviously, because it's going to cost a lot of money. And the manager suggests a steering wheel cover. And I'm like, are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? I'm buying a 9 grand car and you are suggesting a steering wheel cover? No, that must be, that's not right. That's not right. Anyway, so I said, no, that's not an option. Figure it out. Let's get this sorted and then we will talk about it. Yeah, get the steering wheel sorted and then we'll talk about it. Anyway, a few calls later, he's like, oh yeah, we fixed the paint work and all that, we fixed the alloys. I have somebody to come over to look at the steering wheel, so yeah, we'll get it sorted. In the meantime, I'm gonna book the car for transport, right? I said, okay. Oh, but just another thing, he says the car's only got one key. And I'm like, what? Like, how can it have one key? Because on the pictures, you know, on the website, it shows 2 keys on one of the pictures there. 2 keys and the service book. So how can you have just 1 key? I said, oh, no, don't worry about it. We have it booked with a company that will come over to your house or your workplace, whatever, and they'll got a key for you. Nah, I'm not happy about this. Anyway, in the meantime, they've also called me and they said, you know, this guy had a look at your steering wheel and he said there's nothing he can do about it, right? So now the only option I have is really to take it to one of these steering wheel refurbishing companies, you know, where they take your steering wheel off and they yeah, take it apart and all that and change the leather, stitching, and yeah. And I really don't want to do that. It's costing a lot of money and time as well, so I don't really want to do that. So yeah, I was just sitting one day and I was contemplating, like, what the hell am I doing? Like, Why am I changing a perfect car? I mean, honestly, my Ford is in absolute mint condition. It's immaculate, and it drives perfectly. You know what I mean? Why do I need to get this car that 100% I'm not going to be happy about it? Okay? So I called them and I said, listen, no, I've actually emailed them. I said, listen, I've changed my mind. I'm not buying anything. No, there's no point, you know, because I'm not happy with the Vauxhall, and just forget about everything. Send me the money back, cancel the transport, and that's it. And then they were like, oh, if you know, if we consider fixing the steering wheel, you know, would you change your mind? I said, no, mate. There's so many things that have gone wrong with that car every time we spoke. And the fact that you knocked off 200 something pound off my car for a tiny little scratch on the bumper and a tiny little scratch on one of the alloys, and you don't want to knock any penny, not even one penny off the car with all these problems. Not one penny. Yeah, that put me off. So I said, well, that's it. I'm not having it. I don't want the car anymore. So
After 800 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A4042 Bus Road.
yeah. This diversion. Anyway, so that was it. Next day I paid off my Ford, paid everything. I don't own one penny to nobody. I don't pay any more monthly installments on it, and that's it. I own the car. Happy days. My Ford is perfect. Arnold, you can stick your Vauxhall up where the sun don't shine. I don't want it anymore. It's absolute garbage.
Roundabout and take the second exit,
Yeah.
A4042 Bus Road.
So that's it, really. That's what happened with the car. I'm not saying they were trying to scam me. No way. No, it's not. But they were trying to get this deal, you know, the sale, because obviously somebody was getting a commission. They were not being sincere from the beginning. On the website, if you go on the website, there's no mention whatsoever, and on any of their cars, there's no mention whatsoever about any defects. Yeah, yet they have a very high price, you know, price tag on the cars, and they make it sound like the cars are in perfect condition, mint condition, when they're not. Actually, they're not. They are absolutely not in the condition that they describe it, you know. So yeah, that's what pissed me off. That's what pissed me off with this dealerships. Anyway, I don't own any money to anybody. I paid off the car. I own my car, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. Look at this weather. Wow, that feels like Christmas. Oh my God. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Oh. My wife's calling. One of my babies is not very well. I'll see you in a bit. Hello. Right, so not long now, just 6 minutes. The views are
At
amazing.
the traffic light.
It feels like proper Christmas. This is how it should be in December, isn't it?
Turn left.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Hopefully I'll find this entrance pretty easy because I really need a toilet. I need a toilet pretty soon. We're now gonna be there at exactly 12 o'clock. Yeah, so bang on time. Come on, come on!
Turn left onto Main Street, then keep right.
Shut up. Is this gonna be a problem to climb? It looks quite steep.
Make a sharp left turn onto Parry Terrace.
Shut up. Sharp left turn. We are going straight ahead. There you go. See, Garmin, sharp left turn. No trucks allowed. Yeah, unsuitable for HGVs. How can you go on that? Oh my God. Are you stupid, Garmin? Almost on a 180-degree turn. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Come on. Come on, Scania.
Half a mile. Turn left onto Long Mitre Avenue.
My God, this is really, really steep. Come on.
Quarter of a mile. Turn left onto Long Mitre Avenue, then take the first left.
We've done it. We have done it.
After 200 yards, turn left, cross Mentrek Rise, then turn left.
Keep right to the road, then
See,
take the first one.
that's one, but I'm not going here. I need to go on the other one, which initially was
Restricted area, then bear right.
the car entrance. So I need to
Turn
go
right onto the road.
here.
After 100 yards, turn right.
There you go.
You have reached your destination. It is on your left. Turn right, then you have reached your
HGVs
destination.
use
It is
other
on your
entrance.
left.
Yeah, so it's not here. Here's the other one. We're gonna do a turn and head back.
Turn right onto the road.
But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to wait in line because there was a lorry at the entrance. Yes. yeah. So we are here. I guess that is a way bridge. So yeah, there's one truck inside. I think he just pulled in because he's just pulling his curtains, and then is this truck, and then it should be me, but I don't think there is space for all of us here. Yeah, I don't think there is space. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit when I find out more. Right. The load has been refused. It has been refused because it hasn't been booked in. So initially he said it was booked with another haulier. They've cancelled that one, but they were supposed to book this with this haulier, and they never did. So because of that, I cannot come in. It's gonna be tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning. Bloody fantastic. Yeah, I need to call my office and let them know. This is absolutely ridiculous. Hi man, you're right. Not very well. We've got a problem. The load has been refused. All right, okay. Cheers, bye. Now, where am I going, guys? Hey, I think I need to go. I am going to. I'm going to a parking place near Owens in Newport. There is a BBC program right now with them, and oh my God, they're quite far. I'm not gonna get there. Where am I gonna park, guys? Hey? But you know what? I need to get there. I need to get there because I don't have much time to drive anyway, and 41 minutes. 41 minutes. I've got 45. Yes. There you go. We're going there. There's no other there's no other way. There's no other way.
You will arrive at your destination at 12:53.
Road, then take the first right.
Bloody marvelous, isn't it? I was there on time, everything, and yeah. Don't you love it? Don't you love it when these things happen? Where's my demisters? You might hear a sound, a little bit of a wind sound, but yeah.
Turn left onto Vernon Place, then take the first
Shut up.
right.
You. Shut up. Actually, if I find any laybys, you know, away from the road, I'm not gonna go
At
to
the roundabout, take the third exit.
Owens. I'm just gonna stop as close as I can to this place, but so far I've seen one on the other side. Yeah, it's oh, there is one here. There is one here. I'm gonna stop here. So yeah, I'm only a short distance away tomorrow, just in case, you know, they decide that there's no other way. So I'm gonna stop here. Yeah. And then tomorrow make my way. It's much easier to come from here, and that's how my day is cut short. I've only started at what, 6:30, and it's 12:30 now. Yeah, 6 hours of work. It's not very good. It's not very good. Yeah, I don't need to take any breaks or anything like that because I had POA. Yeah, I haven't reached 6 hours of work. Yeah, and I don't have 4 hours and a half of driving yet. So I guess that's it. Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button to enable notifications. That way you won't miss any of my new videos. And until later, bye bye. I love you all.